speaking of whether they arrest us or no, we need money. This was the situation at Makerere University last week as students protested the delay in government's remission of their living-in allowances worth 760,000 shillings for each of them. As state-sponsored players, they are entitled to these allowances. Stand by ourselves! I say During the protests, the police arrested 3 students. The students, identified as JJ Aliat, Felix Rosiru and Francis Opira, are all in their second year at Makerere University. That's when you'll understand what we are going through.
We managed to arrest 3 of them. The 3 of them are currently detained at Wandegea police station on charges of unlawful assembly.
They say the police detained them for most of the day before they received their suspension letters signed by the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Barnabas Nawangwe.
Literally, police were seeing us with no harm and they were releasing us to our society, of which our society is the university.
These students, originally from Karamoja sub-region, add that they were moved to protest after suffering hunger and the university's delay in explaining why their allowances were late.
They do call us poor, poverty-infested region. Of course, the reason why I'm here is just because I want to change the region.
Our region being very poor, that whatever the government is giving us, we are utilizing it in solving any problem that arises in the university, being food, books, and other things. So
now the students are skeptical about their future, given that the end of the semester exams are due next week, and they are not sure if they will be allowed back at the university as the period of their suspension is open-ended.
If we are not taken in for exams, of course, the university, including the person who wrote the suspension letter, has to pay for that.
Now they have petitioned the Uganda Law Society for a chance to have their suspension reversed.
Hopefully, within these few days, they will see a way of seeing through the letter that they are going to give us from the Uganda Law Society and recommend, because it's really inappropriate.
In turn, their lawyer, Isaac Semakade, who is also the president of the Uganda Law Society, says an indefinite suspension is in breach of a recent High Court ruling and is giving the university 3 days to reverse its decision.
Unlucky for him, these students have come to the most knowledgeable education lawyer in the country, someone with whom he has previously gone to battle with, and further unlucky for him, this time I have at my disposal 5,800 lawyers. I'm just going to release a division of about 40 lawyers on him to bang his table so he can clearly understand that the old era of terrorizing and intimidating students is over.
The leader of Makerere Community Church, Pastor Martin Sempa, says the university is in the throes of a moral crisis pushing the students into drug abuse and prostitution due to hunger and other inadequacies.
What Barnabas does, Professor Barnabas, he intimidates the students even to cook and receive the food, because all the students are under this fear that if you show that you are hungry, which is the reality, you are making Nawangwe's job at stake.
Today, only a few of the students had received their allowances, while others are awaiting assurances from government for the promised allowances. The university is yet to comment on the threats. Becca Senyonga Mulinde, NTV Tonight.